Okay, so we finally have Assetto Corsa Evo up and running. Excited to give this one a try. So we've jumped straight into the Green Beast, which is one of the popular ring taxis, and we're going to do the Tourist Fahrhand variant of the Nordschleife. And to me, that's the reason why I think this game is going to be so popular, because I think people are going to want to jump onto here with their friends, be able to go through the gates, drive through the pits, and obviously experience the sort of the atmosphere that you get at the Nordschleife in obviously the comfort of your front room effectively. Not everyone has the car and the money and the time to actually be able to go there in person, and I think this is going to open that sort of avenue for a lot of people that maybe wouldn't be able to enjoy it as such, or at least so easily. We've been a couple of times before and I'm absolutely dying to go back. So when I saw how detailed that Assetto Corsa Evo had and how much time they'd put into this track, I just had to buy the game and give it a go. So enough of me waffling, let's get straight into the first lap. Taken a couple of minutes to set the car up, haven't really messed around too much with the FOV, so obviously it's a bit pants. But hopefully everything works, everything's all configured correctly, and yeah, enjoy the lap. Alexa, let's race.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Of course you're not. Alexa, let's race. Thank you. Good old Alexa. That was not great, to say the least. Normally can hold that one flat, so although this definitely not in a car like this. Bit of a shoddy lap so far, but as I say, just finding my feet with the game, with the car. The track just feels phenomenal. The bumps, the curbs, and just the tarmac, it feels incredible in comparison to some other games. Come on, we'll get the power back in. I don't think there is another game out there that has managed to replicate the Nordschleife to this level of detail, and I think that is the reason that this game is going to be so popular once it hits full release. And to be honest, I'm not really sure what took us so long to pull the trigger on it. So that's what happens when I'm too busy talking. And I have apparently cooked my front left tyre already. Holding a good 5 or 6 degrees more than the other side, so yeah, that's not going to help us out for the rest of this lap. hopefully we make it to the end of the lap without going into the wall. Didn't really need the dab of brakes there, but hey. Although I definitely did need second gear, not third. A little over halfway through the lap at this point. Probably should grab 6th gear there as well. Now I can never do this one, so I'm going to play it safe. Drop an extra gear. I know you can do that in 5th at least. I've seen people take those sets of bends almost flat, and it's just not something I've quite figured out yet. As we make our way up to the famous carousel. Christ. A little bit heavy on the brakes there, but actually set us up for a pretty clean exit, so I'll take that. Far too wide. Then round into the one that everyone knows, which is YouTube corner. Foot that right up. That was messy, that. And now I do know that we're going to need to dab the brakes back there, just to control the jump. A little bit of lift there. Far too much curb. Christ. That curb nearly ruined our lap. I say that curb, it was me that hit it, let's be real. And talking and driving is not my not my strong point, I'll give it that. My little brain finds it hard to comprehend doing more than one task at once. Now that is an absolutely shocking lap time for a car with this amount of power and the setup literally built for the track. However, for our first lap, or first sort of full lap should I say, I'll take that.